Moroadi Cholota, initially a key state witness, now turned accused 17 in the multi-million rand asbestos roof removal case, is expected to appear in court on Monday. Cholota was taken into police custody at the OR Tambo International Airport last night after she was extradited from the United States of America. The former PA of the then Free State Premier Ace Magashule has been at the center of the 255 million rand asbestos roof removal case. The case relates to the alleged irregular awarding of the multi-million rand contract in the Free State in October of 2014. The accused in the matter include former Free State Premier Ace Magashule and 17 other co-accused, including companies face charges of corruption and money laundering, among others. Joining us for more on this is legal analyst Thomas Sibuyi. Good afternoon, Mr. Sibuyi. Thank you very much for joining us on The Full View. Some are hailing this return of Ms. Cholota as a very significant moment for this case that could probably see it being speeded up. Your views on just that successful extradition?
Thank you for having me this afternoon. Yeah, look, it's going to be an interesting development in light of the fact that the extradition process was completed yesterday when the Interpol handed over Ms. Cholota to the South African police authorities. What is going to ensue is that the police will process her by charging her formally. And once that happened, her constitutional rights, Section 35 of the Constitution, her rights in terms of the Constitution will kick in. And also she will likely going to be appearing in court to apply for bail application. And that will be interesting to see. So I can imagine that from when she was handed over yesterday, their lawyers, if they say, I don't know whether yet they are lawyers, they should be working in consulting and trying to prepare a bail application. So once she appears, which will be a first appearance, it will be up to the court to decide whether it will be in the interest of justice for her to be released on bail. But what is going to happen from Monday to next year, April, when the trial is set to commence, there are going to be an interesting development, because you will recall that initially she was supposed to be the state witness. Yes. And her failure to cooperate with the investigators has led to her being charged with the assortment of charges which are similar to those that have been proffered to other accused persons. So it will not be surprising to know that she might decide to change her mind to cooperate and turn a Section 204 witness in terms of the Criminal Procedure Act 51 of 1977, where she will be in essence incriminating herself in order to give evidence that will see other accused persons being found guilty. It is reported that she's a crucial witness. Other people say she's a star witness. It would seem to me that the state will want a cooperation in order to secure a conviction on other accused, as you know that he's accused number 17. So it will be an interesting development to watch as now that she's here back in South Africa.
No, it's certainly interesting, especially because the state alleges that she would have been the person that would have been soliciting all the funds on behalf of the former premier at the time. So quite interesting indeed, if possibly, as you say, there's still that likelihood that she could turn state witness now that she has arrived in South Africa and reality kicks in, that she is among the accused currently. But thank you very much for your time this afternoon. That was Thomas Sibuyi, legal analyst, speaking to us on that very important case, as we saw yesterday. My colleague Kailihle Kumalo, who was at the OR Tambo International Airport as Ms. Cholota arrived in South African home soil. She touched down yesterday, a very significant witness, we are told, by the state that she is given, as stated there, that she would have been instrumental in that particular asbestos case.